was real. It is real. It's still real. It's way real.
It's like the Peking Opera School of hip hop.
We think about hip hop. We're not just reacting to it.
It's like our West Coast Apollo.
Leimert Park.
All races, all creeds, all colors to come and gather out on one ghetto city block, and they just rhyme.
Everybody from, they got an MC in there that's like 70 years old.
Let's say you wanted to be a painter, you need to be where the painters met and did their thing, and once a week that was a place where you got to do your thing. First you have to go through this line of individuals and these kids outside before you can even get to the club and Chaos Network. So if you can't go to the Apache line, then it's, you know, don't nobody want to hear what you got to say. It ain't about you.
Niggas, if you ain't got nothing going for you and you trying to rap, come to Project Blow every Thursday in LA. You feel what I'm saying?
Project Blow, Leimert Park, California, 4343 Leimert.
I'm trying to make this as least corny as I can do it.
Because we have ancestors who, died just to be heard. You know what I'm saying? Gave their life to be heard. So as the youth of those ancestors, it's only right that we, with a microphone, project positive words and good vibrations.
Because we started freestyle. It was that thing in between whether freestyle was a written verse or the freestyle was off the head, and we coined the term freestyle from the fellowship and from Project Blow, like freestyle off the top of the dome.
And that song had encapsulated in it a hologram of our sciences, our music, our rhythms, our mathematics, our view of the world, cosmology. All of that was within that little hologram song. So to me, what I'm basically saying is just that what Project Blow to me is still keeping that fire that constantly gets dampened by the society that dragged their butts here. So they try to dampen that spirit, that energy, and change it into something else, but that spirit grows and gets stronger, and Project Blow is a representation of that.
Well, for me, I'm part of another group called Mystic Journeyman, and we came down to LA, and it's kind of like the underground don't even want to hear you unless you go to Project Blow first and really just do your thing. You could play Unity or whatever else, other shit you want to do, but you better go to the underground and get your props, because a lot of people that's really in the group, of underground MCs in LA, they ride hard on you if you fake, and they'll come to Unity or any other commercialized show you're doing and ride hard on you and try to battle on you at your show. And you'd be like, I thought I was just coming to LA to do my thing. All of a sudden, these fools are just ripping on your ass.
Project Blow is another name for The Good Life, which is another name for the large and sometimes dysfunctional family called underground hip hop of LA.
Well, first, I'm a good lifer. I'm what they call an OG good lifer.
Yeah, Project Blow started out in 1994 from what we were doing at The Good Life.
my group Jurassic 5, we were spawned out of The Good Life. And The Good Life was a place where it's just a hub of talented MCs from all over LA.
The Good Life was a health food cafe that a lady named B Hall used to do with her son, Arcane Blaze. They used to do this open mic every Thursday night. And MCs would come, play their music, rap on the mic, blah, blah, blah.
She had a rule you couldn't curse. So it really expanded our hip hop. You know what I mean? Where, you know, the words nigga and bitch and hoes and fuck and all that shit was taken out of it. And it just became pure hip hop, you know what I mean?
And like just the whole concept of the workshop and the discipline and the learning how to perform in front of people and learning, you know, all the unity that the people had, and then transferring that when AC and Ab and when they took it to Lamert and all the energy and just, I think the blow was way more like, it was just so raw. I remember a lot of the rules were off.
You know what I mean? You say nigga, you got your muted and kicked off stage, so they got tired of that and they did their own thing. Project Blow. That's why they call it the afterlife, after the good life. You know what I mean?
After a couple years, we kind of outgrew The Good Life. More MCs came, more people came, more. You couldn't get everybody on stage, and we outgrew the place.
As these young men started growing with that workshop that they had at The Good Life, they became like they needed also the balance of the male energy to get involved with the business aspects of what it was that they were doing. So 10 years ago, they came. AC came and asked me if I would join in with them because I had been working in hip hop at that time, almost 10 years before then, with another group called iFresh that I had created.
So Project Blowed was kind of like a spin-off from iFresh and Good Life, and a place where you can actually loosen up your tongue and say whatever you want. You know, so Project Blow was heaven sent to those of us that, you know, needed to let loose, you know.
You know, it started out with Ben trying to do one thing, and then him doing it for a couple of years, then him letting it go. And the energy of that moving to The Good Life, and then from that moving back into Lamert Park where we found a home, Project Blow, a collection of many MCs and artists, and it's a hip hop foundation. It's MCs, artists, DJs, dancers, the whole shebang.
For people to come from far places and different countries, different states, and to make Lamert Park and Chaos Network and Project Blow one of the places they have to go. It gives us our own little sense of identity, separate from Hollywood, separate from the Century Clubs. Not to just that's their own thing, but we have our own identity, our own name. And there was a story. There was this one brother that we saw pitched a tent across the street. There's Lamert Park, there's an actual park. Pitched a tent in the park, and you could tell he was not from the neighborhood. And we were like, what is going on here? It was on a Sunday he pitched a tent. We found out that dude took a bus from the East Coast to wait for Thursday Project Blow and pitched a tent in the park. And I've never seen anybody pitch a tent. So, with that being said, in Los Angeles, Project Blow, it is our own landmark. Yeah.
It's in the heart of a neighborhood that people are scared of. It's in the heart of the Lamert Park, right next door to the jungle.
Project Blow is the only spot in South Central Los Angeles, right in the motherfucking ghetto, where you can be black, white, Mexican, brown, and come stand your ass on the corner all night until 3 in the morning. You tell me what it means.
I offer my manhood, my fatherhood, to cats who come through and, feel that they can just start a ruckus or whatever. I let them know that I secure this place. I'm a protector of this place. I'm a protector of the art of hip hop. I'm not going to allow you to do it like a nightclub where you come through and you feel to start a fight and you got to close it down and we can't have ours.
It's in the middle of South Central LA, you know what I'm saying? It's a pocket of peace. because the hood is all around there, you know what I'm saying?
You can see like white kids out there, Mexicans, Filipinos, blacks, everything out there on any Thursday night. And nobody, you know, tripping off that. It's just about your talent and whatever you can display on that night. So, you know, Project Blowed is a big impact, and it's changed a lot of things that goes on in LA and in hip hop abroad, the whole world.
Project Blowed is a extension of the innovation of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? They were the innovators of hip hop. They actually innovated hip hop. It's like when Rakim added being thoughtful about your lyrics. Because if Rakim wouldn't have been here, we'd still be rhyming like
You know, it really, you know, it kind of made me into the artist I am now. I mean, not only Blowed, but just the whole area in itself, the Merck Park area. It's right next to Blowed. There's Fifth Street Dick's, which was a jazz club, and you know, we had events there, you know, certain years, and that whole ethic, you know, that kind of interaction with the elders and the jazz cats, that really like broadened your perspective and helped you to branch out in a comfortable kind of nurturing place.
We pretty much like took from their inspiration and added something to it creatively that pushed the envelope to another level of maybe like adding more jazz style cadences and getting way more melodic with soulful, jazzy soulful inflections.
It's the newest generation of stuff that started with the whole, you know, Central Ave jazz movement and everything else. It's like the newest kind of abstract, free interpretation of like what's going on in the streets.
We evolved a lot of hip hop. If you listen to a lot of stuff that's on the radio, you know, they have those, we call them like bouncy beats, but they just breaking down the syllables, you know, it may be on the 1 and the 4 instead of the 1 and the 3 or something.
You know, just
many styles and stuff like that. The way this dude is chopping up this style, they just, you know what I'm saying, use that chop.
It's just really bounce way that you connect your syllables and your patterns, how you're breaking down your structure of the music.
I'd never really heard MCs rap that way, and I hadn't really heard like just beats that sounded like that, and it really made me want to kind of like go and, I don't know, experiment with those styles.
Kind of like a rudimentary appendage of the jazz and the hip hop and the fusion of that and people trying to stray away from the regular negative typical images that have been perpetuated in the music, you know what I'm saying? The people who are trying to transform music, you know what I'm saying?
For the most part, gangster rap has overshadowed, you know what I'm saying, those MCs that really can't get that light. So Project Blowed, you know, to LA, the hip hop scene and stuff represents an outlet and stuff for those MCs to be heard.
For me, Project Blowed was the thing of like, I was doing my thing, or my group of people was doing our thing in the Bay Area, and like we were fighting and going against the grain, kind of like, you know, fighting against the machine, you know, fuck the sheep, fuck all the motherfuckers that, you know, believe this mainstream shit is the way hip hop's supposed to be, and we're gonna do our thing, you know. Project Blowed for me was like another, you know, nucleus of that same idea going on. So it made me think, well, yeah, we are doing what's supposed to go right, you know, because we all are part of a movement.
So that's what Blowed is to me. Blowed is like a center for, you know what I'm saying, the enrichment of people, especially musicians and artists. We're going to try and put out an artist who is conscious and aware and alert and conscious and is trying to uplift people through what they're saying, instead of trying to perpetuate these images of grandeur and, you know what I'm saying, all that bullshit. So that's what Blowed is. You know what I'm saying? If I was to give it a summary, and excuse me if I'm a little bit chapped, I've been smoking that chronic. That thing got my lungs like a little crazy, and I'm not very photogenic because I'm too conscious of myself. But I think I answered the question. I got closing words. We started this thing a long time ago. It's been 10 years. I'm 100%, you know, proud to have a night like this. All the people there, everybody showed up. It was a spectacular night in hip hop. Another big shout out to Ben Caldwell at Chaos Network for helping us this far. shouts out to all the other crews. I was in the house and I don't start naming people because, that'd be too much. But, look out for us in the future, and peace, respect, and love. One love. All right, Project Blow, Leimert Park, California, 4343 Leimert, 3333 West 43rd, 4321 Leimert Park. All right, I'm AC Long. I'm out. Peace. How was that?